next chapter has really changed the way that I have an outlook on life. It has changed my behavior, my attitude, and my all-around presence and respect for people. Because without next chapter, I would have probably been the same old Willie that I used to be, selfish, vindictive, hateful, spiteful, and it changed me all the way around to be grateful, humble, and respectful to all humans in all walks of life.
I just think Next Chapters is a great opportunity for people who need help and are struggling without feeling like they're being judged. This is a safe place.
Next Chapter is very unique in the way that they have transitional housing coming out of prison or jail or treatment, because me being a drug addict, I've sobered up with the 12 steps, but I know that God is the only way, because it's the truth and it's the light, and He will help you rather than relying on yourself to get by the adversities.
Where I was too busy getting into trouble and fights and not going to school and not really caring about anything else other than myself.
It's a home here, and we all grow really close to each other, and we have meals, and we're like a family here.
One of my goals is that I want to grow my faith and learn more about the Bible. Next Chapters is helping me with that through the Bible studies on Monday nights and the devotions on Wednesday mornings.
My finances, I never had a bank account, and I'm pretty proud of myself for that. That's a big goal in my life.
The first goal was getting my license back, and I got that. I got a pretty nice vehicle, full-time employment.
It builds a connection with God.
First goal I reached was I was committed to either 6 months or a year covenant being in Next Chapter, and I think I held up to that part, something that I never used to hold my word. I would just kind of cut corners, but this time I stayed true to being committed here for a year.
I've never had a broken relationship with my kids, but now I'm there with them, physically and mentally. Before I'd be there with them physically, but I wasn't with them because my mind was always, worried about negative things. And
getting back in touch with my son, being in his life, just to see the joy and the happiness in his face and the way his eyes light up whenever he comes over for a sleepover or whenever I go to his house to get him.
My attitude changed. Now I don't really argue back with anyone.
I'm much more reliable. I'm trustworthy, honest, and they can see that with my actions.
I can be looked up at now instead of looked down on.
It means a lot for me to be able to come on Mondays and Wednesdays to meet with the ladies, because I'm building healthy relationships with them and God.
If it wasn't for Next Chapter, I wouldn't be sitting right here doing this interview. God knows where I would be at. It probably wouldn't be in a Christian place.
Well, one thing I know for sure is that I know how Next Chapter has affected me and the guys here, and I just wish that everybody could have that opportunity that needs it.